You're welcome to another exciting lesson on practical life. During our last class, we understood perfectly why we should care for the hands, and we also saw some ways we can do that. In this class, we're going to learn about how to care for another body part, the feet. We are going to consider some functions of the feet and how to care for the feet. The feet are these parts you can see here on the screen. They are the parts from the ankle to the tip of the toes. A normal human has 2 feet, in which you have other parts like the toes, the toenails, the heel of the feet, and the sole of the feet. The feet are used for a lot of things. Here are some of the uses. One of the major functions of the feet is that they are the parts of the body on which we stand. This means that the feet carries the weight of the body. The feet are also used to play games. This is a football game. The name of the game explains that the major part of the body used in the game are the feet. The feet also help us to walk very well. They help us to maintain balance as we walk. Do you remember how people move their feet when they dance, or how you move your feet when you dance? So the feet can also be used to dance. Since we can use our feet for all these things and even more, we need to care for the feet. Let's talk about some of the ways we can do that. One of the major ways we can care for the feet is by washing the feet regularly. As you do that, pay more attention to the sole of the feet and between the toes. Another thing you should do in order to care for your feet is that you should not walk barefooted, especially on muddy water and dirty floor. This may cause you some foot infections. Besides that, you may also step directly on sharp objects and sustain some injuries. Therefore, you always need to put on footwears in order to protect your feet against injuries and foot infections. Meanwhile, the footwears you put on should always be comfortable. Do not put on footwears that are too high or that are too tight for you. Tight shoes and shoes that are too high may cause you some injuries or other damages on your feet. Another thing we should do in order to care for the feet is that we should always cut our toenails using a nail cutter. Keeping our socks clean and dry is also what we should do in order to care for the feet. Dirty and wet socks may cause your feet to smell or even cause you some foot infections. The care given to the feet is called pedicure. This lesson has helped us to understand the things we should not do in order to care for the feet, such as not walking barefooted and not putting on tight shoes or shoes that are too high. And also the things we should do in order to care for the feet, such as washing the feet regularly, cutting the toenails, putting on comfortable shoes, and putting on clean and dry socks. In our next class, we are going to talk about how to care for another body part, the mouth. Please try to make yourself available for the next lesson, but before then, don't forget to attempt your quizzes and your assignments. I am looking forward to have you in the next class. Goodbye.